Hey guys, what's up? My name is Madeline. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning or if you're new. Hi! I have a rare disease called Friedreich's Ataxia, and I make videos all about my life living with a rare illness that has no cure or treatment. I did a poll on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, it's always down below, and then I'll have it on the screen right here. But anyway, I asked you guys if you would rather see quarantine favorites or a walker review, because I did just get a new walker, but you guys chose that you wanted to see my quarantine favorites. So I have a list right here on my phone of all the different things that I've been using and gravitating towards in this quarantine time. I definitely have been listening to a lot of music, and I have a really strange taste in music. I could go from rap to country, I don't know. But the one song that I've been listening to basically this entire quarantine is Shelter In by Boo Worship. I think they actually made it because of the quarantine and everyone is sheltering in place right now. So if you're into worship music or you're looking for different music, that is a really good song. I'm not really a big reader. I like to listen to a lot of audiobooks. So I have an actual book and then I have an audiobook recommendation, so depending on what you like. This Friend of Sinners by Rich Wilkerson is phenomenal. I actually read it before quarantine, but I wanted to share it with you guys. Him and his wife are actually the pastors of the church, which that song is from them. So this is such a good book. Like I said, it's called Friend of Sinners, and it's why Jesus cares more about a relationship than perfection. So if you're not really into the whole religious type of books, the one I've been listening to on Audible is called American Royals, and it's so good. It's basically about how America would be if there was a monarchy. So the king is King Washington, so George Washington, and then Martha is the queen, and they have Lord of Boston and Duke of Texas and crazy things like that. It's just really cool to see what it would have been like. And now we've all been cooped up in the house and we are trying to find things to do. I actually have been tie-dyeing a bunch of stuff, so I'm actually wearing one of the shirts that I did right now, and it's super fun to just be creative and see how it turns out. Now moving on to skincare. I'm so excited to tell you all about this. So as you may know or may not know, I am on Accutane, so I'm going into month 6, I think, 5 or 6. And this is what I've been using on my face the entire time. And obviously my face has been dry because Accutane dries out your skin, but this has really helped. It's the Limelight by Alcone 40 Cure Cream. I actually keep this container by my bed, and I'll put it on right before I go to bed, and I wake up in the morning, my skin is so soft and it smells good. If you have had experience on Accutane, usually your skin is on fire after you get out of the shower. So whenever I get out, I immediately put on this face oil. It's called Due Date. I don't even know how to say this. Some Palmarosa oil and sunflower oil. But it's so great. So I just put a thick layer of this, and then I go in with this little guy, which I'm sure you've seen it before. I don't even know how to pronounce it or what it's called, but it came in a set with this and a jade roller, and I love it so much. So I put the oil on after I get out of the shower. I'll like put lotion on my body, brush my hair, all that kind of stuff. And then I'll just gently go in with this and rub. And then last but not least, I wanted to put something in here that was FA related. So I have really bad neuropathy and restless legs at night. And so I've been using this stuff. It's called TheraWorks Relief. Muscle cramps and spasm relief foam. So I'll just put a couple of pumps of this on the back of my legs before I go to bed, and it really helps. So if you're suffering with cramps or spasms, I would suggest TheraWorks. And those are really all of the things that I've been using a lot during this whole like time at home. Comment down below any of your favorite things that you have been loving during this time. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe if you're not to join the tribe. And I will see you guys next Friday. Bye.